Hi Tango dancer! Are you looking to add more contrast to your dancing? Would you like to become a more creative tango dancer? If yes, this video is for you. We are going to give you some inspiration and teach you a very cool tango movement that we love, where we are combining a turn in cross system with a sacada. We are sure you are going to love it.
It is kind of moment that it's very exciting when you do in the dance, because we are going to start in a cross system, in a very sophisticated way, and then we are going to create a giro, and then from the giro we are going to go in the opposite directions to create this contraposition with the bodies, and then we are going to resolve with a sacada. So it's a very nice movement, so that you can be creative and do the giro in a different way. Let's start by looking at the movement. What we do is that we begin with the apertura, with the side step, and I'm going to walk in cross system. So I'm going to walk in the close side of the embrace. So I invite her to do a slightly bigger step. I keep her on my left side, on the left side for the leader, and I'm going to walk with my left leg inside of her for one step, and then from here I'm going to begin with the giro. So I'm going to pivot her, I'm going to stay in my axis, I'm in my left foot, I find stability here, and then I start inviting her to walk around this axis. So she goes back, side, I follow her, so we keep always this connection facing each other. And then now when she's going to do the forward step, I'm going to go forward, I'm going to go in the opposite direction. So she goes forward, I go forward, so we create this dissociation together. And then when we pivot, I'm going to pivot in my right leg, and I will find the position to do a side step, to do a sacada in her side step. So in a way we are doing the same thing. We are going again in the opposite direction. So we go in the opposite directions in the forward step, and we go in the opposite directions in the side step. So I find the contact, I do the sacada, I transfer my weight, and then we resolve with a small back ocho, and then we finish together. Now we show you from another angle. Side, forward, back, side, forward together, side together, sacada, and then we resolve with the back ocho.
Let's look at the steps for the followers. So this is a tango turn. We are going to use the giro pattern. We have looked at this pattern many times on this channel. So if you need help, we have a lot of videos on this. I want to remind you some important technique pointers to think about followers, two of them. The first is you are going to go back to your axis. So don't strive to be forward with the upper body. Really use your straight back and make sure you are fully aligned. And the second is we want to invite you not to fall when you are taking your steps, and bend the knees. So let me demonstrate. We take a side step with them, then a back step in cross system, and then here the giro pattern starts. So we're going to go back, side, forward. That's the pattern of the giro. And here we want to invite you to really go back to your axis. So check your alignment. When you are taking the back step, you make sure you are dissociated, but you are not here towards your partner. You are aligned, shoulders, ribs, hips, knees, and ankles. Back, side, forward. And for all of your steps, you don't want to bend your knees when you are landing, but instead push the floor in order to be very powerful on your new supporting leg. Dissociate, take a side step with them, so do not bend the knee here. Keep relaxed knee, but a strong leg.
Here, Anna is waiting for me to transfer the weight, so followers do not anticipate.
Absolutely.
Yes? So she's waiting for me, and then when I take the space, she goes, and then we resolve with the back ocho. Now let's have a look in the tango embrace. So we begin with the close embrace. We are going to release the embrace here when I invite her to go to her axis. I stay in my axis, and then we begin with the giro in a flexible embrace. And then in the back ocho, in the last back ocho here, I'm going to start closing the embrace. I'm going to start proposing her to close the embrace before the step. So by the time that she arrives, we are already close. And then we finish.
Followers, we want to really invite you here throughout this whole movement to look for the contact between the leader's right hand and your back. If you do not do that, you might have a tendency to go a little bit forward, and this is going to make you fall during the turns. So make sure you are always using his hand against your back as sign in a way that you are really straight, you are really aligned, and you are really helping him turn as well without falling on him.
Now let's have a look at this with tango music. This moment is very versatile because you can use in different moments in the music. We were doing it when it was rhythmic sometimes, and we were doing also when it was the melodic. It will change completely the feeling and the sensations in the moment, depending on what you are expressing in the music.
And followers, in order for you to be active in the expression of the music with this movement, you need to be to have really good quality of your dancing. So really work on your technique and make sure that whenever you are taking a back step, a side step, a forward step, any type of movement you are doing, your body is controlled, you know where your axis is, and you can decide on the speed and the quality of your movement. It's very important. This is what makes you a more empowered and creative tango follower.
And also this tool now of improvising, because from something linear like the cross system, you can improvise with something circular and create, express something different in the music, adding circularity.
Now, if you want to keep learning with us, if you want to become a better, more connected, more musical tango dancer, make sure you join the Tango Space community by signing up to our newsletter. We are going to put the link in the comments. Click on the link, sign up, and you will receive a free video lesson every Saturday in your mailbox. And especially,
please keep learning and keep sharing your dancing, because the world of tango in your embrace.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.